Welcome back to GolfCourseReviewGurus.com. We switched it up today. We're getting a little crazy today on this crazy Sunday.
Yeah, I think this is my better side anyway.
Yeah,
so.
you're sexy.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, today we're going to be talking to you about a course we played, High Bridge Hills Golf Course, down in Hunterdon County. It was actually, I liked it.
Yeah, I did too. It's supposed to be a link-style course. I think it was, the price was right. It was, what, $80? Or 79? 79 with a cart.
With GPS.
With GPS, yeah. Don't forget about that. Nice. But I think it was priced perfectly.
Yeah, it was priced perfectly. I thought the clubhouse was kind of rickety, but other than that, I mean,
the amenities weren't really that great. I mean, we didn't get a chance to go to the driving range there.
Did they have a driving range?
They did have a driving range.
Okay.
They did. So we didn't really get a chance to check that out because we got there kind of right as we were teeing off. We had a 6:25 tee time, and we live about 45 minutes away, so we didn't have a chance to check that out. The one thing I was a little disappointed with the putting green was, the practice putting green was, it kind of connected to the ninth hole.
That didn't bother me that much, though.
I felt a little awkward with people practicing their putts and I'm lining up for my putt, but it did have the amenities at practice green. It did have a bar inside.
Nice bar.
Yeah, it was a nice little bar, but like you said, the clubhouse wasn't that great. But the course itself, I thought, was nice. It had tight landing areas, I think. I mean, the fairways themselves were pretty wide, but if you missed the fairway, you were in tall fescue.
Well, that's what it was. So if you're a mediocre golfer like myself, make sure you bring probably 2 cases of golf balls. I literally think I lost 16 to 17 golf balls.
You had a tough day.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. There's fescue, and then there's also shots that you feel the ravines that are like covered in like trees and like these like huge shrubs and whatnot. And there's more than 5 or 6 holes like that.
Right.
I was looking at the pictures that we took. I mean, you're hitting over. You got to carry 50 or 60 yards of just shrubbery, and then you have to land the fairway. But if you miss the left or right of the fairway, you're in high fescue, so your ball's gone. So it's a challenging course.
It's not like the little fescue where it's grass underneath. I mean, it was some thick stuff that if your ball just happened to hit the wrong spot, you could be spending all day.
Well, that's one of the things when I did book it. Just a word to the wise, to the people who are watching this, that if you want to play this in the prime season, you want to play it either July or August when they let the fescue really grow. If you play before that or after that, the fescue isn't that high, so you don't get the challenge that we had. It might be a little bit easier to play. You might not lose as many balls because the fescue doesn't. I guess they trim it back a little bit.
Right.
So there's just a word to the wise. I think I said that twice, but hey, let me know.
But it was maintained well. The tee boxes were nice. The fairways were nice. The greens were nice.
A few of the fairways I saw some fungus. I mean, there was some starting to get burnt out a little bit, but it didn't really affect it. I think everything was there. So I think it played like a good course.
All right.
So thoughts on it? Your final rating on it?
My final rating on it is I would say a 7.5 out of 10.
I think the same thing. I enjoyed the course. I've never heard of it before until this year. Came across it, and I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was a really neat course.
Right.
And like I said, make sure you bring plenty of balls or be straight. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day like it was for me. But enjoy. Cheers.
Till next time.